Good morning to you both. Yes, I'm at a gin distillery where they make around 1,000 bottles of gin every day. You can see here they're making damson gin at the moment. I have to tell you, it does smell delicious, although they were telling me earlier, don't stick my head in that vat and breathe in deeply because you might never see me again. But I'm joined by some of the workers here. Good morning to you, Edward. Now, Edward, you're a pensioner, but you help out here. How do you feel the budget's affected you?
Well, in the very short term, it won't affect me very much, but as time goes by, more and more. And I'm on a fixed income. Inflation will gradually erode from the bottom, and then my tax allowance will reduce at the top. So long term, I will be worse off.
And if I just squeeze through, we've also got Andrew, a personal finance expert here. Andrew, does Edward need to worry?
Well, for pensioners like Edward who earn less than £24,000, at the moment they get a personal tax allowance, which is more than the norm. That's going to be frozen from next year, and at the moment it's worth about £500, and that will be lost in time. So, to that extent, yes.
OK, and also we're joined by Felicity, who works here. Good morning. Now, you're a parent, you've got 2 children. You're particularly worried about child benefit.
I was concerned about child benefit, but actually the way that they've introduced the changes, neither my husband nor I will earn over the limit. And so it won't affect us. But it's, you know, child benefit's useful to us. It basically pays for my children's school meals every day. That's roughly the same amount as a school meal for every day at school.
Yeah. OK, well, I'll let you get on. And Andrew, just looking at this overall, who are the winners and losers here? Because we've heard 2 completely different stories, and it does vary a lot, doesn't it, between everyone?
It does. Everyone's different. But I think the main losers are going to be those pensioners earning basically around about £24,000 a year, and the main winners will be the very low paid. And of course, anybody who smokes and drinks is going to be a lot worse off as ever.
Yes, because there was quite a hefty rise on the tobacco.
37 pence on a packet of cigarettes, yeah. I'm glad I don't smoke.
OK. Well, the other big issue, of course, is business and how it's affected businesses. A lot of people are saying that it's a good budget for business, but we're also joined by a guy from the Federation of Small Businesses. Do you think it's a good budget for business?
It's a good budget for big businesses, but sadly, once again, small businesses have been overlooked. A firm like this, they produce a premium alcoholic beverages, something that Britain is great at, and they want to export, and we need small businesses to export a lot more, but there was really scant little help in the budget to facilitate that and encourage it.
What do you think was missing then from the budget?
Well, I'd like to have seen more to encourage firms to employ people, certainly export measures to take away some of the red tape and to facilitate finance for export even more. And I think just generally reducing the red tape. We keep banging on about it, but it doesn't get taken away.
There was a cut in the corporation rate. Would that make much difference? Because for a lot of firms, it doesn't really affect them, does it?
You're absolutely right. First of all, it's a luxury problem. You've got to be making a profit before you pay tax. So, OK, not so bad. And the cut in corporation tax was for big companies, not for small companies. So we've been left behind again.
OK, well, thank you very much for your time this morning. I'm going to be here throughout the morning, and like any good outside broadcast, it's absolutely key that I judge a business also by its product. So, bottoms up.
Is that with tonic, I hope?
I have to tell you, this is just tonic. It's just tonic. Don't panic. I'm not drinking on the job, Bill.
All right. Thanks very much, Steph.
Not till 9:15 anyway. Yeah. Thanks, Steph.